Peyton got her hair done. You're big worried about you were going to chop it all off. I can't tell what you did to your hair, but it looks different. It looks great.
Thanks. Yeah, I genuinely thought when I went to go get my hair done yesterday that I was going to have to do a big chop. I was thinking I was probably going to have 4 inches of hair left, but it ended up working out really well. The girl that came in and did my hair and gave me like a curly cut, she was like, girl, we don't need to cut all your hair off. We can save this. Like, your hair is healthy and
it
it's
looks
pretty.
great.
Thank you. I just feel like I'm just having an identity crisis because it's like, the way that my hair is right now and that it's been styled and like stuff like that isn't necessarily how I felt my hair looked or was. I don't know if that really makes sense.
It doesn't. Say that again.
Okay, so like typically when I do my hair, when I style my hair, I feel like my curls aren't as small and tight. So you see how they're like very small curls, they're very defined. Normally I feel like 3 of these would be 1 curl, but they're 3 curls.
Okay.
I know, Rich, you're seeing a visual, so it makes sense.
Either way, to me, it looks great.
Yeah, it looks
great.
great.
But I do notice your voice is raspy.
Oh, my voice is torched.
Why?
We're done.
Where were you last night?
Last night I was at the Renee Rapp concert, and so it was a very long night. I didn't get home till like 12:30 in the morning. It was I'm struggling.
How was the concert? How was it?
It was so fun. It was awesome, and it was one of those things where it wasn't a sold-out show, so it felt very intimate. Everyone was close. Everybody knew all of her songs, and it was so much fun. Like, I went, and one of my best friends, she's going to school in New York, literally to be a surgeon, like to be a doctor, and she's like, oh my gosh, you're going? I'm flying in. So she flew in from New York to Phoenix just to go to this concert with me.
Wow.
So I was like, okay, I got to be able to rally for her, right? Like, she literally hopped on a flight for 5 hours to be here with me. I gotta kick it.
Yeah, you can't leave early.
Yeah, no, we couldn't leave early. So we went to Taco Bell, ended up kicking it with Renee Rapp's family and her, and at the Taco Bell and her band. So
what are the chances? That's hilarious.
Was she there?
So, no, she wasn't there. She was doing a meet and greet, and we couldn't finesse our way into the meet and greet. But you guys know, I tried, and I
Right.
failed miserably. So we were just like, it ended up being really cool and really fun. So we were just
You got to
chilling.
meet and greet your family at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. I mean, that's almost a better story.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah.
So you got home. What time did you get to bed?
I didn't get to bed. I don't think I laid down until 12:55. I think that was the last time I looked at my
12:55.
clock.
Okay, so I was at a charity event in Tucson with Luis Gonzalez and the coach of the Wildcat Tommy Lloyd basketball team. And I got home. I got in bed around 11:20, right? So I get up this morning. My son, Dutch, this is, our family, our kids, we don't let them spend the night anywhere, ever, right? But this is a big, big deal. They're working on the homecoming float, and homecoming is tomorrow, and the whole Stu-Go was staying at one person's house. We know that family, good family. Like, all right, go ahead. You can spend the night. So, I get home late. You're watching him on the 360 app, and he was playing basketball. Then he went to the house at like 8. Done for the night. I get up this morning, 2:45. The dude's at the Circle K. Like, I look on
Yeah.
at 2:45 in the morning, he's at Circle K, and you can backtrack on the app where people were, and I just see all these lines of him driving all around town.
What is he doing? What is he doing
I know.
in the middle of the
So
night?
I text him like, really, dude? You're up at 2:45 in the morning? And he's like, it's a scavenger hunt. The seniors kidnapped us, and it's a scavenger hunt.
That's fun.
And then we get up. We get up in the morning. We go to the school and do something. And we put chalk all over the school, and then whatever. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, send me a picture of the scavenger hunt list, right? And he sends me a picture of. He has like 2 friends that I really trust, Mormon families actually, and he sends me a picture of his friend James with bedhead in the front seat. So I kind of felt okay that they were together because the James kid is a good kid.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's like totally a thing, though. I feel right around homecoming season, like when the seniors come in and they take the underclassmen, it's kind of like when I was in high school and when our seniors did it to like the underclassmen, they would like break into their houses and then they would give them an option. Like, okay, you have to go to school, but you can either brush your teeth or wear deodorant. Pick one. And then you had to pick one, and then you had to go to school like
I don't
that.
think he does either of those.
Gross.
No problem with those options. I'd just go right now. You have to break into the
I
house.
knew we picked the right school.
You have to break into the house. I break out every night.
So I don't know how he's going to be like today. You know what I mean? So he's got to be at school at some point. Then they got the parade.
Yeah, it's a big week.
Well,
Homecoming's
hey,
for real.
your hair looks great. Your
Yeah,
voice sounds cool.
thanks.